wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys about these amazing new boosters. Can you see these guys? Okay, so our clinical solutions line is kind of like our med spa line. And this line is crazy awesome. So this line is like if you were going to go to a medical spa, this is kind of the grade of products that you would expect to get. And so Mary Kay, I love the fact that we have come out with this clinical solutions line. We started with our retinol, our pure retinol, and it was this time last year. And many of you have already started on that product. You're loving it. You're seeing amazing results. And if you have not started on that product, I would love to answer questions for you on that and see if it could be the right product for you. So our latest addition to the clinical solutions line are these boosters. Now, what in the world? My light is bright, so it's hard to see, but there we go. What in the world is a booster? Like that was my first question. What's a booster? How's that different from a serum? So I'm just going to tell you guys about them and to see again if it's something that could benefit you. Okay, so a booster, if let's look at a serum. So a serum would be like your multivitamin. So the first thing you want to do is actually get on a great skincare program. Well, that's where I come in. I'm happy to help figure out a skincare program for you. And we can even formulate one. Like we can take different pieces from our different lines to create a customized skincare routine for you. And the cool thing about Mary Kay is that everything is 100% guaranteed. And so you should never be out money for trying out different products to figure out what's right for you. Okay, that definitely sets us apart from other brands. So then once you're in a great skincare line, then sometimes we like to introduce serums that will help create more of what you're looking for. So for instance, if you have dark spots or sunspots, we have a tone correcting serum. We have a lifting serum for those of you who want the biggest bang for your buck and you want to firm and tighten everything, then you want the lifting serum. Again, it's my job to help you figure out what's going to work best for you. So what in the world is a booster? A booster is like if you were to add something to your skincare routine that is targeted specifically for a need. So for example, if a serum is like a multivitamin that kind of covers several things, then but you were like, let's say you needed specifically more vitamin D in your body, then you would take just a vitamin D. Well, that's like what a booster is. So the two boosters that we have are the C plus resveratrol line reducer and the HA ceramide hyaluronic acid. Okay, so that probably doesn't mean much to you, except for you may have heard line reducer. So vitamin C, everybody knows vitamin C is literally good for you inside and out. Vitamin C is super targeted to help with sunspots, age spots. It helps with line reducer. You guys, it has even helped my adult acne. It's been so amazing. It is actually it's a brand new bottle. So it comes in a dropper and it's really thin, okay? So how you would use this is you cleanse, and it's always thinnest to thickest after you cleanse. So you would use the vitamin C all over. I put some dropper, and then I go all over real fast. And even on the backs of my hands. And then you would do, and you don't have to do both of these together, but I'll tell you why I think that you might consider it. And then I'll tell you the price. And actually, I was shocked at how affordable they are. So the HA ceramide hyaluronic acid is a little bit thicker. But this is this basically what this is it's a major hydrator without making you like, without it being heavy or making you oily, because I'm actually oily, but I need a hydrator because I am aging. And of course, especially during the winter and things like that, our skin is depleted from hydration. So this is an amazing way to hydrate your skin in such a healthy way. So cleanse, C, HA, and then you can put a serum on, or you can just go straight into your moisturizer. So let me tell you cost, $38 each. That's it, $38 each. I got to be honest with you, I thought they were going to be at least twice that much. And in speaking with our one of my sales directors who worked at a med spa, she was like, "Oh yeah, if you go to a med spa, they're 3 times as much," and so that's pretty amazing. And the other thing is. You can use them twice a day. I personally, to be honest with you, I've only been using them once a day and I'm loving the results. So I actually got them in my hot little hands back in October, even though they're just launching in February. But I got my hot little hands on them in October and I dove in and I started using them right away. And right away, I started noticing a difference. Um, and even when my sales directors got, I had a sales director that came to my home and we were talking, and all of a sudden I said, "Oh, you have the boosters. You're using the boosters." And she goes, "I am." You guys, that's how much of a difference you can tell. Here's what I noticed about her skin. It looked fresh, it looked vibrant, it looked hydrated, and it just looked so smooth. It was unbelievable. My makeup goes on so smoothly. It's so awesome. So these little boosters, I think they're going to rock your world. That's a pretty big claim, but I really do. They've rocked my world. I absolutely love them. So I just wanted to tell you guys about that, like what in the world they are and why you might consider adding them to your skincare routine. And as always, if I can answer any questions that might help you, I'm happy to do so. That's exactly what I'm here for. So let me know if you'd like to check out some boosters.